few months now. Everybody give it up for Wolfmantiger.
Give it up for Pet Detective.
Pet Detective.
Jim Carrey. How y'all doing? My voice kind of messed up. But look, hey, I know I got some people here do what I do. Don't you know, doing cocaine all night, you be up all night, you don't know what the hell you're doing. So I'm going to give me a couple of blunts so I can get ready for y'all, okay? It's always okay if I do a couple of bumps up there. It's all right? All right, don't look at me like you don't want nothing now. Don't look at me like you don't want nothing now. You see me careful. Man, then I was doing it all last night. My son's gonna come and tell me, he got out of school. You know, cocaine keep you up all night. I don't know who knows, but it keep you up all night. So when I was doing cocaine, he gonna tell me, Dad, help with the homework. I said, huh? He said, I need help with the homework. I said, yeah, I got you. He gonna show me a problem that says Y X Z equals Y X Z. And I'm like, bro, I'm saying, hold up. I say, so you need to know the Y. And I'm sitting there, I'm already been up all night. I say, I'm kind of sleepy. He gonna get attitude with me. I say, you tell me how to do it, because I don't know how to do it. You know how you got to flip it on the homework these days, man. The work they do with these kids these days, see, we had to let Green TV, Apple, we had to let Apple TV, and he would tell me like, Dad, you know that? So I say, listen here, if you don't tell me no grams and zips, I ain't gonna know how to help you, son, so I don't know what to do with that. So he gonna tell me, well, I'm gonna get my help from my mama. I said, well, you need to go in and get help. I don't know how to help you with that. Take me a couple of bumps, y'all. You know what I mean? So I'm like, hey, I'm not doing that. Then the mama gonna tell me, come have sex. Now people, you do cocaine all night. Jim John don't want to get up. He want to stay down there. So you in that stuffing. I'm in that stuffing. I'm trying to stuff him in there. She's like, yeah, you in there. I said, I'm in there. I was like, I ain't in there. So as soon as I'm stuffing it in there, I'm trying to stuff it in there. She said, wait, you don't get on hard? I said, girl, I'm on hard. Actually, I wasn't. I'm just trying to stuff it in there. She's like, get out of there. So I got out. As soon as I get on hard, she's going to tell me to stop. So I'm tippy-toeing back. Then when I get on hard, I said, why you want me to stop? And she said, keep going. I said, tippy-toe back in there. I'm trying to stay on hard the whole time. Tippy-toe back out of there again. And I said, look at here. I was doing all this all night. I ain't going to keep doing it with you all night now. Why I'm telling you about? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to keep doing that with y'all all night, man. Look, you want some of this? So I did the cheat code. I went in the bathroom, fella. It's the cheat code, fella. I went and got me the cocaine, put it all up on the thing, right? And Jimmy John stood up good then, boy. So I'm in that hat. I said, I'm going to go get it done now. She said, come on. I said, I'm ready for you, baby. I'm ready for you. I went in there. Jimmy John went down again. I said, ooh. She said, get in there. I said, I'm in there. You don't feel it? She said, I don't feel nothing. She said, tippy-toe out there. Tippy-toe out there again. She said, tippy-toe there one more time. So I tippy-toe back in there. And I'm in there trying to stuff it. I'm trying to get it. I said, man, it ain't gonna work. Don't do this shit all night. This shit ain't good for you. I don't know who don't want to do it, but this is not good for you at nighttime. Especially if you got one of the more fine girls, one of the more good-looking ones, one of the more the big booty. They got the big booty when they walk and talk to you. You want this? You want this? Do you want this? I be like, yeah, I want that. Come here, girl. Where's that? So, hey, once again, Jimmy John didn't want to work. So I went there and tried to cheat again. I got Jimmy John. I said, hold on, Jimmy. Hey, this time I put a whole bunch on Jimmy John this time. I put a whole bunch on Jimmy John. Put it all on Jimmy John. I said, ooh, I'm going to get some Gucci now. Ooh, I'm about to get some cool. I'm about to get it now. I went in there. I was there trying to hit it. I was going good. I was like, yeah. I'm in that pop. I'm in that turkey. Top. She'll say, hold up. Now you know he's going to come on. Like, you can't pause. I had to bag up again. Tippy-toe again. So I tippy-toe back in there again. Trying to tippy-toe. I said, dang. That's why my son wanted me to do X, Y, and Z, because it's not grams. Coke keep you up X, Y, and Z all night. Appreciate y'all, man. See me next time, Hollywood. Tweet, tweet.
One more time for Wolfman, everyone. All right, we're down to our last comic now. I'll give it up to another relative newcomer. Give it up for the very funny Will Doherty.
I would say I've been doing comedy since you were in short pants, but you're wearing shorts now!